And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Popped him up. Smith waits on it. And he makes the catch to retire the side. Second inning set to go, and that brings up Will Smith.
The catcher,
Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch, not his best effort that time. It's strike one.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Justin Turner comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
No score here as we play inning number 2. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Fouled away.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
3-2 now. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. First pitch on its way. To third, right to him. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So here's the cleanup hitter, Josh Donaldson. His prior history versus this arm. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Now here's the first offering. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. And it's 1-2.
I can't imagine in a hitter's meeting today that's the pitch they want to attack. Plus velocity up and in. It's going to be too tough to get the barrel to that pitch today.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Twins DH.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Miguel Sano is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. High and deep down the left field line. And it's a foul ball. Donaldson gets his lead at first, nobody out. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Next up, Mitch Garver.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Mitch.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1, and now the count's in your favor, and you and your catcher can start doing some things.
And rarely do you see a player of this caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. He's set and the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Runner on first with 2 away. And it's 1-1. Little slide step action there, Dan.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
The 2-1 home. Hit out towards second. Turner has it. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that, they'll end the inning. And stepping in, A.J. Pollock. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Now here's the pitch. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Strike 2 as the fastball is let go.
Well-located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. Cody Bellinger is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Betts, who's often just referred to as plain old Mookie. He was a 5th-round pick back in 2011.
I know a lot of people weren't sure what this guy was going to become, but he has blossomed into one of the superstars in the game. What an absolute steal coming out of the middle rounds.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Hit on the ground toward the left. Simmons is there. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. Striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. In the dirt. And he'll hurry back to second here, as he was wise to not push it that time. Bellinger at second with 2 down. The set and the 2-0. 2 balls and a strike. 3-1 is the count to the Dodgers shortstop.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Plate now is Andrelton Simmons as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Now here it comes. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Strike 2.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Smith is after it. And he makes the throw to first. Simmons is retired, and there's 1 away. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And that'll bring in the speedy Nick Gordon. First pitch on its way. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Gordon is penciled into the lineup in the outfield in this one, but he could often be found playing the infield at shortstop.
The bat plays. That's why this manager finds a way to get him in the lineup. It doesn't matter if it's up the middle at a premium position or in a corner outfield like he finds himself in today.
He takes strike three called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. Striding in is Byron Buxton. It was a flyout for him to start the home first. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike one.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
Down and away, ball one. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. The 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Three balls and 2 strikes to the Twins center fielder.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
And that's the first hit in this one for Minnesota.
Now batting, right fielder.
First things first, here's a throw over. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. There goes Buxton. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. All set for the start of the fourth. And that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. No balls and a strike to count. High in the air down the right field line. Kepler's there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Next up is Max Muncy, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And a curveball drops in there for strike one. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Here now is Will Smith. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Popped up. Sano trying to get there, and this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Behind 0-2 now. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Max Kepler. Here's the pitch.
Kepler.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
When the pitcher on the mound's established in this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
1-1 the count now. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And another foul ball. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Now into the box, Jorge Polanco, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Yeah, this is his power side, Matty. Definitely quite a bit more pop in his bat swinging left-handed.
1-0 the count. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pollock has a read on it. 2 gone. Up next for Minnesota, Josh Donaldson worked a walk in his first plate appearance. Now a pitch on the way. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bellinger's under it, and that retires the side. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And stepping in, the long ball threat, Justin Turner.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
John Gant, 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Here's the first pitch.
Yeah, counts 1-0.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
Fouled off. And it's fouled away. And that's ball 3 now as it just misses below the zone. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning from the stretch.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch, wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Next to hit, A.J. Pollock, 0 for 1, went down looking his first time up. From the belt, the pitch, grounded to the right. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now. Cody Bellinger at the plate now, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Prior history in this matchup, he's hitless in 3 at-bats. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad back barrel accuracy.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. First pitch of the AB now. And he puts it on the ground to second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. He'll come home with it. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. He looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. This is on the ground over to first. 1 away. Now to the plate, here is Mitch Garver. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Ball, that's in. Hey.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help
1 ball, 2
himself,
strikes,
and it's
count.
ruled strike 2. Very little resistance there as he's retired on a half-hearted swing, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, third base.
So 2 are gone in the Twins' half of the 5th. And next to him will be Luis Ariz. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a liner, and that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. So now to the plate, Corey Seager. In his career against this pitcher, he's 1 for 2. Set. Here it comes.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there. 1-0.
And the pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
1-2 now. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Now the first pitch. No runs, 4 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now. Try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And now a pitch on the way.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
2-2 pitch is fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Changes up on him, and that's in the dirt for a ball.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting 1 in the seats.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Trey Turner goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Max Muncy is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
1-1 to the Dodgers' first baseman. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Man, and he's nowhere near that pitch. It's 2-2.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
Fouled away.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the speedy Nick Gordon.
For the Twins, the left fielder, Nick.
And he fouls this one off. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Nick Gordon becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning.
Buxton.
Byron Buxton comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Now batting, right fielder.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
Kepler.
Max Kepler stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Fouled off.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Stepping in now, Jorge Polanco. So chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And it's fouled away. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning.
I don't wear a paper apron, so I ain't saving you a cleaning house. Do you think that's just a statement?
Ready now is Will Smith. Already the beginning of the 7th inning here as this game has had a very brisk pace to it so far. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go.
Number 49.
First pitch of the AB now. As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Garver recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Smith is retired, and there's one away. Stepping up is Justin Turner. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on the way. A little indecisive with that swing as he waves through it.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
And it's quickly 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2. And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen. At the plate now is the designated hitter, Chris Taylor. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Popped him up. Garver is there to make the catch, and the side is retired.
Please join us with the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Now to bat, Josh Donaldson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up. Fouled away.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Josh Donaldson retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Going back is Bellinger. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Next, here is Mitch Garver. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now he chops at a sinker here as this one's top foul off to the right. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. So here is A.J. Pollock, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Oh, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. And as Dodger fans have heard for years, she is out of here.
What a great piece of clutch hitting right there to give his boys the lead. Going to put a lot of pressure on the opposition to have to score with only 6 outs to go.
And now time is called and the reliever is warm out there. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. As he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Sometimes you can get away with a pitch in that location when you're running it up there that hard, but not consistently. You still have to work the edges of the zone most of the time.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Cody Bellinger becomes the first out of the inning. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And he fouls this one off. One out, nobody on. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing of. I know it looked like it was way off the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Here it comes. Fouled off. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Up with it, Garver. And that ends the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll give way to the 3rd baseman, Luis Arias. Lifted the other way to left center. Pollock has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. In now is Anderson Simmons. Career against Blake Trinan. Really struggled. 1 for 15. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Here it comes, 1-0. A ball and 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still see seams. It starts getting above 94. It starts to blur itself a little bit. You start pitching where this guy's at, you're seeing nothing. You're seeing vapor.
And now the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Back goes Betts. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Digging in will be Trey Turner, who struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Caleb Thielbar enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. No balls and 1 strike. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Now the first pitch. Max Muncy is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. And he misses again, 2-0.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
The 2-1 home.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 3-2 one more time. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So now into the box is Will Smith. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
0-1.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their final set of swings. All set for the bottom of the ninth, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Kenley Jansen is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. First delivery to him. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Good pitch there, had him a little out in front. The 1-1 home. Strike 2 swinging.
1 ball, 2 strikes, down.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. Max Kepler is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
Now he sends a high, deep drive toward the right field corner. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Max Kepler goes down, and they've got only 1 out left to work with. Jorge Polanco is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.